Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. I want to talk about these flaky females. Yes, the flake outs, the bluffers, the fake and fraudulent, the type of chicks who be front and front and front and they be perpetrating the fraud. And I want to call them out because they love to front. There's no future in their fronting, and I just want to call them out on their bullshit. Now, you have people who ask me, yes, me, not son. They say, well, not son, what should I do when a woman flakes out on me? Not son, how should I deal with flaky females? Now, the answer to that question, in my humble opinion, from my thoughts, beliefs, and ideals, is that you don't. You do not deal with flaky ass women. Why? Because, when you lose energy, you could get that back. When you lose money, you could get that back, at least if you're a hustler. But time, yes, time. Time is something that you can't get back. Why? Because, once you lose that second, it's a wrap. You got to eat that. It's some rentals. And there's no time machine that could rewind the hands of time on some Back to the Future type shit where you could do things different. It's like life is about staring at life through the rear view. It's about leaving the past behind so you could progress in your journey and your path to wherever you want to go in life. And that's the meaning of life, or at least one of the meanings. And I say that to say, your time is precious because your time can be replaceable. It can't be replaced. So you got to realize when dealing with a woman, she got to realize that your time is important. And it's all about having respect. RESPCT. Shout out to Aretha. It's about respect. It's about courtesy when it comes to your time. And life happens. Yes, I get it. Life happens. She may have come across an emergency that she got to take care of, and there's nothing wrong with that. Something might have come up, and if she hits you back, if she hits you up and say, well, we're gonna have to make a rain check, can we reschedule for a different date, for a later date? If she gives you the day, the time, and the place, then that means that she's interested. At least she's interested because she's giving you an alternative. Now, if she just says, well, I can't make it, or if she leaves you hanging, then she's not feeling you. It's just simple as that. She's not making an extra effort. But if she's making an effort to see you, then that means at least that she wants to get to know you. She want to meet up with you. She want to link up. You feel me? And that type of woman, that there's no problem that you should give her a second chance. There's no problem with that. You should give her a second chance, because she earned that. You feel me? And give her a second chance. But if she does it the second time, then you got to be bold. You got to be bold as hell. You got to say, look, shorty, this is the second time that you flaked out on me. If we go out on the third time, if we make this a 3 times a charm type shit, you got to treat me. Now, I don't know if you're bold like that and you're not me. I would say some shit like that, real talk, because this is the second time that you cancel on me. So if you really feeling me, if you really like me, if you really dig me, then you got to take me out, because I wasted plans not once, but twice to be with your ass. And you have to pay the piper. You feel me? Now, if you're the type of dude who can't get ass, if you can't get women, if you're like dependent on it, then you may have to give her a third time, on some 3 times the charm type shit. But if you're the type of dude that, you're not sweating it because there's a lot of fish in the sea, and you don't want to sweat a guppy when you know that you could get a barracuda. You're not sweating it. You're going to charge shorty to the game and move on. You feel me? And you got to move forward because your time is precious. There are too many women to deal with flaky females, for you to deal with flaky females who do not care about you. It's a game. Some women get off on that. Some women get off on leaving dudes hanging, and if a woman doesn't have the courtesy to hit you up and say, let's make a rain check or cancel the date, then do not deal with her. I don't care if you're horny. I don't care if this the prettiest girl that you ever dated. I don't care about any of that. It's about your dignity. You feel me? And it's about that you making a point that people should respect your time. Now, if she cancels the first time, cool. If she cancels the second time, things happen. But if she cancels the third time, then that's a problem. She really don't want to deal with you. She just stringing you along. Now me, if she cancels the second time, it's hasta la vista. You feel me? It's on to the next one. Because I have no time to deal with flaky women. You feel me? My time is precious. And it's something that I can get back, and it's something that you can get back. So you gotta realize your priorities. If this chick really worth it, if she's really worth it, if she's giving you signs that she is worth it. Because you don't want to be the cat that's chasing its tail and you're not getting anywhere. It's like a treadmill. You just stepping without going anywhere. You just walking in places. You feel me? So it's up to you. If you want to, if you want to spend all your time, energy, and frustration on a chick who's not feeling you, then that's on you. But if you just like me and a lot of dudes out there who just say, I'm the hell with this, I don't need you. It's on to the next woman. Then your life is going to be brighter. Your days are going to be brighter because you're going to pat yourself on the back on some I did it type shit because you did not allow this woman to play with your time. You didn't allow her to low-key disrespect you in your time. She treats you like a flunky instead of treating you like a boss. Because guess what? If people really want to see you, if a woman really wants to see you, she would practice due diligence to see you. You feel me? She would do everything in her power to see you. You feel me? Now, like I said, life happens. But the second time, she would walk through hell while wearing gasoline drawers and dynamite strapped around her ankles just to see you. She would go through rain, hail, sleet, snow, and earthquakes just to see you if she's really feeling you. You dig? It's about principle. And yes, you got to be an asshole sometimes just to get your point across. You feel me? And on that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark. And this is your host, not some, baby. And check out my website, www.notsunblaze.com. This is www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You Me Us Them, the Swinging Manifesto. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it. It's good because I wrote it. Ow. Shoot me an email at swingpodcast@gmail.com. That's swingpodcast@gmail.com. And shoot me with any questions and or concerns that you may have. Yeah, dig? On that note, until next time, peace.